Blood clung to Aric's sword as the arena roared. He had slain the last challenger, giant, and won what was promised, the right to inherit his father's crown. For years he trained, bled, and endured jeers while his uncle, King Darius, demanded one more trial. Aric believed kin would honor their word. He climbed the steps, lungs burning. Then he saw it. Darius already on the throne, crown gleaming. The people cheered not for Aric, but for the thief on his father's seat. "You fought well, boy," Darius said, "but the realm needs wisdom, not a reckless blade." The words cut deeper than steel. Guards shoved Aric back. Laughter from the nobles. His birthright had become a stage for ruin. That night they cast him out with nothing but a battered sword and a smoke-stained cloak. Whispers followed. Mad Prince, failed heir. Exile was a forge. Betrayal the flame. Aric learned patience. He stitched wounds with thorns, traded iron for bread, taught rage to walk on a leash. Deserters found him, farmers taxed to hunger, smugglers who'd lost kin to Darius's gallows. They followed not for his blood, but for his resolve. Years hardened the kingdom. Courts filled with flatterers, roads with soldiers, villages starved under edicts, and songs about the laughing king turned to prayers for an ending. Rumors spread, a shadow commander, a prince unbroken. The night came during the winter feast, the court drowned in wine. Allies opened postern gates. Silent figures crossed the courtyards. The first alarm bell died in a throat cut clean. Fire leapt from draperies. Steel rang in corridors. Aric walked through smoke toward the throne room. At the dais, Darius waited, gilded armor catching firelight. Face pale beneath its mask. "You took what was mine," Aric said. "Tonight I take back more than a chair. I take back my name." Darius fought like a cornered wolf, but age and arrogance still every edge. They circled in sparks. Each strike counted a year stolen from Aric's life. A feint, a pivot, and Aric's sword slid beneath the king's guard and into his chest. Silence fell. Then the hall exhaled less cheer than release. Nobles sank to their knees. Guards dropped spears. Bells tolled not for feast, but for ending. Outside, snow hissed on the palace roofs, and the city listened. The crown felt heavier than iron when they set it on Aric's brow. It did not feel stolen. It felt tempered, hammered by exile, quenched in patience. He glanced to where his father should have stood and bowed once. "No more kings born of betrayal," he said. "No more thrones purchased with blood not freely given." He sat not to bask, but to begin. Cut taxes that bled villages dry. Free prisoners taken for show, turn court gold to grain. Revenge had delivered the hall. Justice would keep it. Aric never forgot the taste of iron and ash. He wore the crown, but kept the wolf on a leash. Betrayal leaves a wound and a scar that reminds a king how to hold his sword.